Console, online. HPG connection, online. Educational module, online. All systems, nominal.
Why, hello. As you can see, I have received something. We will see what is inside. Card from Quartermaster's Logistics. Contact information, important stuff. We've got my Comstar Command Level 2. With all that lovely glare. We got our Black Knight. We've got our Highlander. We got our King Crab. The Yummy Boys. Got our Salvage Box. Glare right there. Got my Inner Sphere Direct Fire Lance. Just got that nice Marauder 2, Orion, Crusader, and Atlas. We've got our Legendary Mech Warriors because I opted to get the ones I was missing from Wave 1. You know, you can never have too many Timberwolves, you can never have too many Archers, and, well, who doesn't love a Marauder? We've got my salvage box, which we are putting off to the side for a moment. We've got which this guy I am going to turn into a modified urban mech, which is will be interesting to see how it turns out. The inner or mercenaries of the inner sphere, pack 2. And heroes of the clan invasion. Nice face there. The art with the clan synthetic skin looks nice and rubbery. Opted because why not? A great chance to get some value, and who doesn't love value? I got the Inner Sphere starter box, which of course I got with Wave 1, but I got the extra set of mechs because never hurts to have two commandos, never hurts to have two awesomes, Thunderbolts. Like, everything in this is great. I mean, yeah, like, there's not a bad mech here. And then we have our books. I got Total Warfare. Sorry. Alpha Strike, so hopefully some more Alpha Strike content coming, and Josh will be happy that I'm actually reading the book. Then, MechWarrior Destiny. This bad boy I am prioritizing because, as I've mentioned in one or two places before, there is a plan for a tabletop RPG session to be streamed for you all to enjoy. But no date. It is tentative. It is in the works. We are planting that seed and seeing how it grows into the garden that is our content creator world. Um, yeah. So that is what we have here. And now we are going to turn over to our second section for those boxes being opened within boxes.
Unlive if I want. Yeah. How does it sound on your just watching it? So I can go unlive if I want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. So do we want to go dark? Oh, someone just followed me. Who's Haas03? Thanks for the follow, Haas. Did not expect anybody to pop in right away. It's crazy. All right, so right now, Haas, we're getting ready to do some BattleTech salvage box polls. We were just testing it out. We haven't announced it that we're going live anywhere. I don't know if you want to give people the link, Brent, in a few different places. Mhm. Which? Oh, and Brent, I have here my Savior repair vehicle from MechWarrior Dark Ages for scale comparisons. We've got 3 people watching now. Like, I was not expecting this. But I'm going to start out. I think a lot of people have seen it already. It's technically a salvage box, so I'm going to open it here on live stream. It's the Shylone. That was the surprise ship, or surprise for the backers. And I'm not happy with how this camera's focusing, but it actually looks really good. A little bit bigger than X-Wing, maybe about right for X-Wing, which would be kind of cool. Maybe I could paint it up and then crib some stats for it off of X-Wing and play it against some of the X-Wing stuff. So that's our first pull. Brent, did you want to pull your trash can? Yeah, and I've already done some work on mine. Focus camera. Stupid camera. It's I've 3D printed a Aero 4 launcher that I designed in SolidWorks. So now my urban mech has Arrow 4 capabilities. Yeah, it's gonna have a tag support. It's gonna be part of my 350 for BattleTech, 350 alphaspec format. All right, so my first box, no idea what's in here, still sealed. Let's see what we're gonna get. So I'm really hoping for summoners, vultures, and maybe Loki's. Shadow Cats wouldn't be bad. What I really don't want is a lot of Timberwolves or Dashis. And we've got a gargoyle. Got a gargoyle. Definitely not on my priority list. Gargoyle Prime, Mana War. It's only a 3/3/1 for Alpha Strike with Flak 0/1/1. Must have LB2Xs or something. If you guys don't know, I am not a clan player. I am pretty much Inner Sphere all day, every day. Hey, welcome, Squirrel. Squirrel? Square? The Square. Huh. Yeah, well, at least they'd be fast, right? They could make good battle armor droppers. All right, Brent, you're up. Oh, okay. Did you get all clan boxes for Wave 2? Here we go. Box 2, Hellbringer. That's more like it. I know people think it's a crap heavy mech, and it is a crap heavy mech, but it's a great medium mech. It is a great medium mech. So, not upset about that at all. I like the did I just throw away his Alpha Strike cards? Come back here, box. There we go. Wouldn't want to lose those. Fultz Hazen, a 2/2 pilot. Clan Jade Falcon. Certain the universe is out to get him. All right. We got 12 more of these to get through. Most of my clan invasion, yes. Yes. Mad Dog, Vulture. One of my favorite Mech Warrior 3 mechs. One of the things I'm wanting to pull. Very happy. Such a good looking mech in this new art as well. The the Mad Dog. I think Mech Warrior 4. All right, here you go, Square. It's an ice ferret. Fortunately, not all ice ferrets, but it's an ice ferret. Mech Warrior 4 Vengeance. When the opening cinematic, the live action cinematic, when the Civil War kicks off and the Lance steps out from the hangar bay, and then it's just the leader and the Vulture holding off as holding them off as long as possible in his Mad Dog. Such a great little short movie. All right, mech number 5. So here's our first star complete. Is stupid camera. I need to get a more modern camera. Is a Mislinks. Probably gonna have to cut off the arms and reposition them, because isn't this guy supposed to have them above his head? Thought that's how the clan Mislinks work. Oof, that's rough square. Mislinks, let's look that up real quick. No, I guess the arms are down. What's the old art say? Okay, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really on up on my clan mix. All right, so here's number 6. We're moving into level 2, I guess. Level 2 of clan tech, and it's another gargoyle. I guess I'll which faction fields a lot of gargoyles? Another gargoyle. Stupid blurry camera. Well, I wouldn't mind doing a Rosselhog Dominion unit. I really liked Trial by Chaos and the Vega Legion, or the Vega, yeah, Vega Legion. I think that's what they were called. All right, number 7. Ah, no, come back here. Yeah, I regret not doing that as well. So I got Aiden Pride. So number 7 is a direwolf. Yeah, yeah, I regret not getting those, because I would have liked to have them. So this will go along with my other 2 direwolves, and I now have 4 gargoyles. I'm swimming in gargoyles. I Yeah, I did some reworks on my Marauders. I don't know if you can see the difference. Oh, 3151. Hell's Horse is a gargoyle plant. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I like it a lot better. The way it sticks up on top. So I might have to do some Hell's Horses as well, especially because I love vehicles, and Hell's Horses runs a lot of vehicles and battle armor. All right, so I'm halfway through, Brent, so jump in whenever you want. All right. So 2, 4, 6, 7. So this is number 8. Got 2 lances running now. Yes, yes, another mad. Oop, another mad dog. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get like 3 more of these guys. No summoners yet. I'm kind of disappointed. Like another summoner. I'd like at least one more shadow cat. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Thor summoner was probably my favorite in MechWarrior 3. And then it makes sense why I like the Thunderbolt more now. So box 9, we got an Executioner. Some more Clan Assault. Oh, I was gonna switch shirts and put on my Clan Wolverine shirt for this. Oh well. I guess we should probably show some of the cards in these. Billy, I thought you were from the Great White North. So the Gladiator comes with the Prime. Can you see that? No. So we got the Prime and the A. Prime's a 444, 10-inch movement, 8 jump. That's pretty good. That's feels more like a heavy than an assault though. The Executioner A is a 10-inch, 8-inch jump, 554, 5 structure, 9 armor. That's pretty potent. It's pretty potent. And then we've got pilots, a 2-3 Piddick Critchel, Star Commander, Jade Falcon, Gamma Galaxy. Shares the same blood name as Khan Elias Critchel. Sees his genetic legacy as proof that he too will lead the Jade Falcon someday. He's proud and arrogant. I mean, he's a Falcon that comes with the territory. Piddick Critchel has never met a problem that he could not solve with brute force. In combat, he prefers to charge right into the thick of the fight. He's the proverbial live grenade in a box of explosives, relying on the sheer ferocity of his attacks to overwhelm his enemies. His exceptional skill has inflated his mech-sized ego. He's got the Demoralizer special ability. And the other side is Hundiak of Clan Wolf, Beta Galaxy 341st Assault Cluster, 2nd Nova. Bravo, 2nd Nova. He turned 36 in 3048 and longs to die in combat before age further degrades his combat ability. Uh, that's interesting. He's 36 2 years before the clan invasion. I thought you were Solama at 32. It might vary by clan. All right, come on, Summoner. Yeah, but I mean, once you hit con status, you're kind of special. And it's another gargoyle. Like I said, I am swimming in gargoyles. Um, look at the pilots real quick on this one. We've got Milliken, another Jade Falcon. He loves combat, calisthenics, and conspiracy. When she is not smashing Intersphere's free births to atoms with her gargoyle, she trains harder than anyone else in Trinary Bravo. She recently claimed a bondsman and spends her free time enthralled by his accounts of Machiavellian intrigue. Her companions do not share her enthusiasm. Uzbek, Star Commander Clan Ghost Bear, Alpha Galaxy. He mixes a gentle demeanor with a firm hand. An enormous specimen, he laughs along with jokes that he hails from an elemental Sibco, but there's a hint of truth to them. He is a freeborn whose parents were true-born elementals who washed out of the warrior caste. None suspect his origin because of his considerable skills. His commanders know the details of his codex, though, and he is unlikely to rise above command of Charlie Nova. Oh, thank you, Lord of the Floor, for the follow. Yes. I want Diana, his clone. Yep. I'm gonna step back and I want to read the Mad Dog stuff since I skipped over that earlier. Cordworth, Mech Warrior Clan Smoke Jaguar, seems out of place in Alpha Command Star, one of the most prestigious postings in the Smoke Jaguar Tumen. His prosthetic arm and artificial eye sets him apart from the rest of the Trinary Warrior's physical perfection. But none dare challenge Cord for his position after he blinded the last warrior who tried. He's got Iron Will and Sandblaster. Michael Hawkins, Galaxy Commander, Ghost Bear, Oris Galaxy, OURSE. Hawkins is a charismatic orator, woodland survival enthusiast, slug throwing pistol marksman, top notch chess player, and previously had the best kill count in Oris Keshik. He was recently defrocked by Star Captain Camille Delviller. Their growing rivalry is the talk of the Trinary, and wagers upon their performance are becoming common. He's a 1-2 pilot. Tactical genius and forward observer. Alright, we got 4 left. Yeah, I know a lot of other people who haven't gotten their wave 2 yet, Lord of the Floor. I'm very, very happy to have gotten mine last week. There's my 3rd vulture for the day. Pretty happy about that. Well, I have one already that I made sure I got the star pack in wave 1 that had the vulture because I wanted to guarantee I had at least one. Just like I guaranteed I have at least one summoner, and then I have the old 25th edition box set summoner. He needs some repairs. Probably needs to have his arms pinned, but he's probably actually a little bit larger than the. I'll grab him after we finish opening these. We can compare them. Come on, summoner, summoner, Shadowcat. I got 3 chances. 3 chances for a summoner or Shadowcat. And we've got a Grendel. So that's our first Grendel of the poll. Interesting mech. I think I reposed the other one so that his gun was pointed up and forward. Yeah, yeah. Here's the one I got in wave 1. The gun down of the default pose just doesn't really do it for me. His legs aren't moving fast enough to, like, if he was in a sprinting pose, I could see it. I mean, it'll be in stores eventually, Lord of the Floor. The keyword eventually. All right, pilots for the Grendel. Only got a star of salvage boxes and 2 lances in the second wave. Well, so did you get the most recent Kickstarter email where they talked about they've already, ordered more and they're looking at well over, was it 3 million mechs or something wild? Let's see. Yeah, people are a little obsessed with that walking trash can. I kind of wish now I'd gotten a second Irby, and then I could paint it up as R2D2. That's the only reason I'd want a second Irby, because I've got my one with the Arrow 4, and then a second one to paint up as R2D2 would be funny. Let's see. Maris, Mech Warrior, Clan Diamond Shark, Gamma Galaxy, 22nd Assault Cluster, Trinary Beta, Command Nova. Maris crushed the opposition in her trial of position and entered the warrior caste as a star captain. But a series of tactical blunders stripped her of command, reduced in rank to a mere mech warrior. She's slavered for the chance to redeem herself. So I believe that's the term you use when a dog is salivating over a chunk of meat, but I don't know if that's spelled correctly or how to pronounce it correctly. She slavered for a chance to redeem herself and regain a frontline position. When the Sharks were finally activated to join the invasion of the Inner Sphere, Maris rejoiced. More than anything else, she wants Freebirth blood. Human TRO, Weapon Specialist, ER Medium Laser. Christine Ott, another 1-2 warrior. Jade Falcon, Gyre Falcon Galaxy. She's the commander of Trinary Charlie and Charlie I-1. Christine Ott was badly wounded during the Tukid campaign when an ammo explosion tore through her Kit Fox B's right torso. She survived the explosion, but her mech's already damaged engine did not. After the battle, Star Colonel Rard Hoyt acquired several mechs from Clan Diamond Shark and gave Christine Ott the first choice of replacements. She selected a mongrel and has been spending several hours a day getting familiar with her new ride. Bloodstalker and Maneuvering Ace may make lateral shifts, applying a -1 modifier to piloting rolls to avoid skidding. Interesting. So that lets you move like a yeah. Yes. May make lateral shifts. Slavered. Thanks, low to the floor. Irby production is equivalent to 55% of the number of starter boxes sold by Catalyst over the last 15 years. Battletech fandom, you have a problem, and it is called the Irby. You are addicted. Yes, but we're still talking Catalyst starter boxes for the past 15 years. All right, we've got two chances. And we got Natter. Okay, I'm actually not unhappy about that. Yep, the Puma. Great little mech from Mech Warrior 3. Dual clan PPCs. Didn't we already have a Camille Delviller? Camille, yeah, I thought we had one for was it the Executioner? Hundiak, Piddick Critchell, Michael Hawkins, Cordworth, Uspak, Milliken. Oh, let's call him back. All right, I just could have sworn I saw this Camille Delviller pop up somewhere else. Commands Alpha Battle Nova, Ghost Bear. His subordinates often describe him as cool, aloof, and calculating, but also deadly. Takes great care in selecting his targets, often bypassing other light and medium mechs in favor of defeating more worthy opponents. While fighting against 1st Freeman Regiment on Last Frontier, he claimed victory over 3 Innisphere mechs. After Saucon Delviller was injured, Camille Delviller coordinated mop-up operations, ensuring that the first Fremen were destroyed to the last mech. He's got the sniper ability. Reduce range attack modifiers by half. Celinda, Clan Smoke Jaguar, Star Commander, Beta Galaxy, 1st Jaguar Guards, Trinary Battle, Charlie Battlestar. I was in the military, and this is more complicated than I'm used to. Celinda is aging and refuses to look in the mirror any longer, as graying hair repulses her. This is a reoccurring theme among clan warriors in some of the novels. While her appearance fades, her skills as a mech warrior have only improved. Her determination to rise in rank and win honor in battle push her to excel. Her fellow warriors admire her ferocity in battle, especially her drive to eliminate the enemies she chooses to duel to the exclusion of all else. Okay, well that wasn't bad for a second to last pull, but I still have not gotten a second summoner or a second shadow. No, Shadowcat. Yeah. All right, and last up we have another Grendel. Oh well. Yeah. That's all my salvage boxes. I'm gonna grab that old school Thunderbolt real quick. Or not Thunderbolt, Summoner. Clan Thunderbolt. We all know the Thunderbolt itself is the better mech. So I need to pin the arms back on it, but here's the old high quality multi-part plastic from the 25th anniversary box set of the Loki, and here it is standing next to the new one, and they're pretty close in scale. The old one is just a little taller, maybe a little bit beefier, um, but definitely be able to run them. He's actually better plastic too, in my opinion. So definitely be able to pin him back together and probably repaint him. I've gotten a little bit better since I just base coated it green and gave it markings for a U.S. World War II military tank unit. And then the old summoner again needs a little bit of TLC, missing an arm. I've got the arm. I just need to pin it. And again, it's actually pretty close, just a little bit larger than the new summoner. These were the premium ones, and I have to say there's more little itty bitty detail on the new summoner. And so in some ways it looks a little bit better, but everything on the old one is crisper, a little sharper, likely because it wasn't quite as soft a plastic. Has a different shrink rate, but again, totally use this guy. Just need to update his paint now that I know how to actually paint stuff. Yes, yes. I wouldn't mind getting an airbrush at some point. It would certainly make for cleaner painting probably once I got used to it. I don't think I need it for BattleTech though. 2 thin coats is plenty good enough for the amount of detailing you're going to do on these mechs. Now, if I were, well, yeah, I mean, the key there is it's a war machine. Like if you were playing Warhammer, you're painting dudes who have all sorts of additional stuff like knives and ammo pouches and various guns. Yeah, so there's a lot more things that need to be painted. These are just war machines. You slap on a coat of paint over the whole thing and you call it good enough. And I don't know about jeweling. I've never been good at it. And the cockpits on these new plastic mechs are so small. What I'll probably do is give it like a couple thin coats of white, get it really bright, and then just take a colored wash and drop the wash in there. Yeah, I don't know if I've gotten that fine where I needed to use an eyelash on a mech, Lord of the Floor, but again, I'm not going in there and jeweling these cockpits. But I am loving these new plastic minis. They're they're so much better in my opinion than the metal ones. Easier to work with. Oh, he needs to be reglued. Um, Easier to work with. I've already reposed some stuff, adjusted. Oh, my big one here. This is my. I don't know if you can see on the camera over here, but I've got my 350 force. It's all. I have all the mechs for it now. Sorry about the camera. But one of the things I did early on was kit bash a Shadowhawk 5D. It's a Davian model with a Rack 5. It has an SRM4, paramedium lasers, probably the best inner sphere medium mech in Alpha Strike in terms of raw output. Brush on gloss varnish. Okay. I don't know if I have any gloss varnish, but that shouldn't be too hard to pick up. Oh, Commando, Master Chief Commando. That sounds pretty badass. Commando is another great. Where'd you go, Commando? Another great new mini. I could use a little more dynamic pose. Maybe I'll cut his legs up or something and make him run. But I really like the new Commando. No, it's a Rack 5 Lord of the Floor. In Alpha Strike, it's 440, 6 armor, 5 structure, 10 jump. It's hands down the best inner sphere medium mech. You don't get anything that has that much survivability and firepower out of any other inner sphere medium mech. So good. So good. Uh, 10 inches. 10 inches low to the floor. In Alpha Strike, you move 2 inches for every hex of normal jump or of normal movement. So, yeah, jump of 5 in Classic. Yeah, it's a 5.8 in Classic. It's a 5.85 Rack 5, 2 medium lasers, SRM4. Feel like I'm missing something. Standard fusion engine, max armor. It's and it's available to mercenaries. So yeah, and then for fun, this is the old Savior battlefield repair vehicle 60-tonner from Dark Ages. I found it when I was digging through some stuff the other day, and it's a 60-ton vehicle, and you can see it's quite large compared to something like the Gargoyle. It's the Dark Ages stuff is cool, comes pre-painted, but it's totally not the right scale to play with Classic, unfortunately, or Alpha Strike. But yeah, so that's my salvage boxes. That's the stream. Thanks, the 4 or 5 of you who showed up. That was really cool. That's the On the Origin of Battle Mechs YouTube channel. Since I don't think I mentioned that we're with that anywhere in the stream. Yeah. So that's actually before we go. This is SRM team from the Dark Ages, which is basically perfectly to scale with a pewter battle armor. That's Grey Death standard battle armor there, and they're just about perfect scale. But when you look at the new elementals, the new elemental dudes are actually even smaller than the SRM people. Yes, it's pretty wild. So, but fortunately, you throw these guys on a hex base, and that's what really matters. So, all right. Well, I am out of here. You. Thanks, Lord of the Floor. We enjoy doing it, and really like the fact that people listen to it. Listen to us just talk about BattleTech. Kind of wild. All right. Later, guys. All right. And that should be the end of the stream. And you're recording on your end?
Module complete. System standby. Would you like to load the next module?